Okay, so this is my first review on a product. This is the Gold's Gym XRS20. Now this is a very well-made product. I love it. It's nice. You have these nice adjustable racks that I do bench. You know, it's really nice. Allows you to get full range of motion, and it actually has. I didn't have them on, but safety spotters. So you can choose what level you want. I personally don't put them on, but I mean, if I were to have them on, if I'm doing heavy weight, I'd do it for this one because of the simple fact. Watch. Okay, it comes down on me, right? And I'd put it down onto there. And what it does is it actually stops it basically right above my neck, which in surety would allow me to go like this. It would allow me to slide right on out. So that would be the only reason if I'm doing heavy weight like that, but usually I wouldn't use it. Because I feel there would be really, honestly, no point to using it. The legs are really nice. I would put weight on it, but I don't feel like taking the weight off. This looks really nice. It allows you to go like this. But my advice when you do this is to take this upper padding off. Especially if you're trying to get the full range of motion. But leave the padding on when you're doing the bicep curls, because this does allow you to get the full range of motion. And that's what you really want. So, yeah, take off the preacher pad. And now, what's also nice is you have a nice range of the incline, which the incline can go actually all the way up to here. I'd never use that. This is each level of the incline. And then you have flat. And now they do have one range of the decline, which, I mean, yes, it's not much. And I notice I never slide off. I mean, other people might notice, but I say, I mean, it's a sufficient enough decline. I mean, you know, any decline is going to give you a better workout, you know, a different workout compared to if you're doing it flat or on the incline. So, and this is just giving you a closer look of all the different levels that it goes into. Just nice. It even has this nice little handle, but I'm not going to use that so it doesn't get in the way. Flat. Then you have the decline. Watch. My opinion, this bench is really nice. Okay, now before you start asking me a lot of questions like, does this bar and these weights come with the XRS20 set? And in fact, no, it does not. The only thing that you get is the bench, the preacher pad, the bicep curl, and the squatting rack. You do not get the weights, this, pins, anything. You get one pin for that, but that's it. And now, personally, when I do squats, I like to have padding on here because of the fact, I mean, let's be honest, have you ever tried to do a squat without padding? It hurts. And now what I do with these, so these don't get in the way, is I actually put them in the back. The reason why I don't use them, and I say they get in the way, is they're just not long enough. You know, and I really can't use them at all. So this is actually the best spot to store them. Okay, let's get down to squatting. Just like that. Okay. Now there is actually one more thing I want to show you in the back. And this here, well actually you can see here how the spotter does not get in the way, but when you're storing your plates, it's really nice because this can hold Olympic or standard size plates. You know what I mean? So, you know, any plate that you can store, it will hold. Okay, now, this is to show you guys how high these things actually do go up. And they go up pretty high. You know, I wouldn't even be able to, well, if I go up standing my tippy toes, I could squat it, but this is to show you guys how high it goes. And now, how you adjust these, just so you'll know, is you just take this and you unscrew this like this, and then you can choose the height that you want. And that is the same thing for the preacher pad, actually. I'll show you this. It doesn't have to stay at this level, actually. I'll show you something. It actually has 3 different levels that you can choose from in the range of height that you want. So, that's what I really like about it. Okay. So you can choose between 3 different heights that you want. So that's really nice, and yeah, so there it is. Okay, now this is the leg. This is for the legs. Now this actually came with it as a modification like this. And all that you'd have to do if you don't have very many Olympics and you just want to go to standard, because I have tons of standard weight, you actually get an Allen wrench and you stick it under here and you can loosen this and it comes right off to a standard size plate. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you the legs and the sit-ups. Now with the legs, you do get the full range of motion that you would expect to get. Well, some machines don't actually give you the full range of motion, but this one does. And now we see, when we lay on our back, let's see if it still gives us the full range of motion that we want for the back of our legs. And it does. Right now, what you're really not seeing is actually, is when it comes up like this and it leans on this, you would actually expect it not to come back. But with how the weight is angled on it, it actually just brings itself back. Alright, so now let's hit some sit-ups. Flat sit-ups. Okay. And now some decline sit-ups to make it a little bit more intense. And that's it. Okay, now in my opinion, the Gold's Gym XRS20 is a very well-made product. It's not wobbly or anything that I notice. I'd say if you're going to buy an Olympic bench, I'd buy this one because the fact that it has removable things so you can do the squats, and it even has this. Now, the price range, I saw the original price range was $300 on the Walmart or other websites. But I actually got it when it was on sale on the Walmart website for $175. So I think I got a good deal on this, and I think it might still be on sale, but it won't be on sale for $175 anymore. So, alright, that's my review, and I love this product. Gold's Gym's is #1.